everyone, this is Jane here from Crystal Sparkles Readings. I'm just here to pop down a little card for the day for us. So just having a little shuffle of the black and white Faulkner deck. So just have a little look and see what we've got going on here with the tarot. Let's have a look. Let's see. Okay, so the card that I have for us for today is the Hanged Man. Okay, so the Hanged Man is, first of all, it's one of the major arcana cards, so it's quite a big, important card. It talks about there being an energy of being a little bit stuck. You might feel a little bit trapped. You might feel like you can't move forward. You might feel like there's a specific area of your life where you're kind of very restricted, and you might be feeling like it's, you know, there's loads of things that you want to do but you can't move forward, you can't get them done. So the Hanged Man basically is a bit of a nuisance sometimes, but what the tarot does is it asks you not to dwell in that energy too much, because if you look at the Rider-Waite version of this card, it's a man hanging from a tree by his foot, so he's upside down. But if you check it out on the Rider-Waite, I don't actually have any Rider-Waite cards here, so I can't show you exactly what I mean, but he's hanging upside down by his foot, and you know, you'd think that would be a pretty uncomfortable place to be, but if you look at his face, he's quite chilled out about the whole thing. He's quite relaxed, he doesn't really care, he's just kind of hanging, just kind of being, really, just dangling, and he's okay with that. So what he's doing is he's just kind of chilling out where he is. So that's what the Hanged Man asks you to do. It asks you not to push anything too hard. You might feel a bit stuck, but it's asking you to just kind of just be in that place and find something in that place to enjoy. Look at things from a different angle. He's looking at things from a different angle. He's upside down. So he is, you know, really not bothered about the fact that he's just hanging around. He's just chilling out. And that's what the energy of the Hanged Man says. You know, you can see in this card, in the Faulkner deck, it's a card that's saying 4:45. Now, for most of us, that's when just before we're going home from work, looking forward to the end of the day. And I don't know about you, having worked in environments where I've kind of have been watching the clock, that last 15 minutes really, really does take a long time to go. So that's what this card is about, really. If you focus too much on the clock, then it's going to feel like it's taking ages. If you take your focus off the clock, get stuck into something, before you know it, it's going to be time. And it'll be, that time will have passed and you'll be ready to go. So it's a card that says, just chill out, relax, have a look at things from a slightly different angle, maybe. Just look at it from a completely different point of view. So, okay, you're stuck where you are. What's good about where I am? One of the oracle decks I have, this card is reflected in the card called Stuck in the Mud. So it's a similar energy. But the card is a picture of an elephant, and the elephant is in the mud, but they actually really enjoy being in mud. You know, they will wallow in the mud, they'll chuckle the mud all over themselves, they'll play in the mud, they'll have fun. So what they've done is they've kind of found something to do in the mud that's fun, and that's what the Hanged Man asks you to do. If you're feeling like you're focusing on one thing and that won't move, switch your focus to something else, and then your energy will rise, the vibration of your energy will rise, and quite often that'll be enough to just shift things along. Okay, so that's where we are with the energy of the Hanged Man. I'm just going to have a little shuffle and pop down an oracle card for us. Next week I'm going to use these, this is Mystical Shaman oracle deck. I've done an unopening video of that, and that's up on my YouTube channel. It will be very shortly. So you have a look at that, and I'm going to have a little play with those next week. I'm going to finish off this week, I think, with the Energy Tarot, the Energy Oracle cards. just to kind of make the week whole. I might actually do a card for the day at the weekend and use the mystical shaman cards and start using those and see what we've got going on with them. So let's have a little look and see what we've got here. So we've got here the 6th chakra. Okay, so the 6th chakra is your third eye chakra, and it's the chakra that is saying to you to look beyond what is physically there. So using your third eye and your intuition to perceive the depths of what's around you rather than just what's going on the face of it. It's very similar to the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is saying where you currently feel like you are, feel stuck. Look elsewhere, look deeper, look around, find something fun. You know, the 6th chakra, this kind of third eye chakra, is saying that too. It's saying, you know, use your third eye, use your intuition, and look beyond the physical. So look to things like meditation, you know, might be yoga or something like that you like to do. Get out into nature, put your feet on the grass, really kind of see other things in the world than just your little part of it. It's about, you know, really being able to be open and seeing, you know, seeing what spirit's trying to show you, what are the signs, what are the symbols. You know, all of that kind of stuff is really, really important, and it's asking you to embrace that side of things at the moment. So in terms of these two cards, talking about a card today, it says, you know, if you're feeling a bit stuck, if you're feeling like your job's giving you the hump, if you're feeling like, you know, you can't move forward, then find a way of taking your mind off of those things where you're stuck and placing them on something. There's always something we can do, even if it's only, I can sit and relax and meditate, or I can take control of the last hour of my day and make that all about me. Turn everything off, phone off, TV off, all of your electrical stuff where people can bother you off. You know, just sit quietly, light a candle, read a nice book. You know, whatever you would like to do. I'm not telling you how to live your life, but it's basically saying, you know, focus elsewhere. If you're feeling really stuck, take control of that last hour of you. Even if it's just that last hour, watch some silly YouTube videos, watch something funny. You know, have a look at some of the Abraham Hicks stuff that's on YouTube, all on there that you can listen to and watch for free. So really good spiritual practice, and if you can't move a situation forward, then just, you know, take control of what you can and just work with that energy, because as you work with it, as I say, you raise your vibration and it will help to unblock the energy and move things forward for you in the direction that you want to go. So don't be frustrated today. Chill, relax, get done what you need to get done, but don't focus on it. If it's blocking, if it's stuck, it's pointless pushing things when they're really stuck. It's better to just step away for a little while and let them unstick themselves. Best way to do that is focus on something fun and something good and something joyful. I will leave you with that for today. I'll be back again tomorrow. Pop down another card for the day, and I'll speak to you then. Bye for now.